What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of a different type of video. So I have done a only using the most hated items in Dress to Impress video before, but today I'm going to be using forgotten items in Dress to Impress. Here is my wheel spin. I've added a bunch of items that you guys have given me on my community tab. I asked you guys what items you never see anymore. All of the responses were super duper helpful, so thank you to anybody who did answer. I really do appreciate it. But I'm going to spin this up to 3 times every single round, depending on the items that I get. There are some bigger and smaller items. For example, the Uggs are a pretty small item, so if I get that, I will spin again. And then if I get like a bigger item, like a whole dress or something, I will be done. But if I get another smaller item, I will spin it one more time. Hopefully that makes sense. And then I have to use these items no matter what the theme is in the game. I am super duper scared because I think that this is going to go horribly. A lot of these items are not used for a reason, so I'm just scared. Maybe it will end up turning out okay, but I have very low hopes, and so should you, okay? Please don't expect masterpieces. Hopefully this does go okay, but remember to like the video and subscribe. Only about 30% of you are. That means like 70% of you who watch aren't subscribed, so if you could, it would really mean a lot to me. But let's just get right into the video. Okay, let's spin the wheel for the first round. Please give us something good. Please. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, please keep going. No. Okay. So for the first round, we have to style the suspenders. They're okay. They just don't work with like most clothes because the clothes are too thick and then they just cover them up. So I'm very worried. I guess I'll have to spin it again though, because that's a very minimal item. Hopefully we don't get a dress, because that's like most of the other things on here. And if we get a dress, then it's going to look so weird. Suspenders and a dress, please. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so glad we didn't get the Uggs. We got the coquette currency top. I will show you guys in game which one that is, because I know it's not the most specific, but I know which one that is. I am going to count that as a bigger item because it's not like an accessory or anything. So we are done with our wheel spins. Let's hop into the game. The theme is game night, which I guess isn't the worst theme, right? I can probably use the coquette top and the suspenders. It might look a little bit weird, but it could definitely be worse for us, right? Like we could have gotten literally any theme. So I guess we could do maybe something like this, but different eyes, because these look a little bit crazy. I think that this looks pretty cute. And then we're just gonna go add the suspenders, I guess. Where are they? Oh, right there. Oh my gosh. And then we also need to use the coquette top. I do think that those will layer okay. Here is that top. Yes, okay. It works fine, I guess. I don't really know if I love it, but we're gonna have to use them. And then I guess we have to use pants as well, which is definitely going to look weird. What if I just do these? Is that gonna make it look worse? Maybe, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways, right? Because I feel like for game night, you're like inside just chillaxing maybe. So I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't know. It might look a little bit strange, but it's fine. I'm also just going to maybe do like some sleeves from over here. We could just add these ones, but we'll do, I think, type 3. Yes, this one without the fur. And then I'm also maybe just going to add you, and we'll make those opaque with no feet. We can also just add some glasses, and then I'm going to come over here and add eyelashes as well. And we'll just bring those down slightly. I also need to turn on my ears. Oh my gosh. They're always on, but then they never actually show up. I always have to retoggle them, and I don't really know why. Let's also just add, where is it? This one, the little Nintendo Switch thing. And then also some earrings. We'll do you and make those metallic with this as well, and we'll just put that above our head. And then I'm just gonna go add some hair. Oh my gosh, I always forget it makes me do this when I have the thing in my hand. Let's just move that to the back, and then we can also do this ponytail, and we'll add you only bangs with you only bangs, and I think that looks fine. This is probably the best theme that we could have hoped for besides like nerd or something, because I always think of suspenders when I think of nerds. I don't know why. Maybe that's just bad of me and I shouldn't think like that, but it's just the first thought that comes to my head. Let's make everything like purple and silky to kind of look like pajamas. We'll also add that pattern onto these sleeves, and we'll make those silky. And then I think our shorts can just be white and silky. Let's make this purple and silky, and then the white can be silky. And then we'll also just make the socks white, maybe with no ruffles though. And I guess for our suspenders, we'll make those white. I don't know. I think that looks fine. It definitely does look a little bit silly, but it could also look worse, so I'm not going to be too mad about it. Our bunny slippers can mostly stay the same. I might just make make the pink a little bit lighter, and then everything else is fine. Let's color this Nintendo Switch. We'll also make that a lighter pink, or maybe blue. I think that could be cute, and then we'll do white for the rest. And then for my hair, I think we'll just do maybe like this shade of brown, and our nails can also just be white. And I guess that I'm done. I feel like this is pretty cute. It's definitely a simple outfit, but for a simple theme, I think that we did okay. The suspenders do look a little bit weird, but the top definitely works really well with this theme. This one is super cute. I love the pink look. I'm gonna give them a 4. I feel like the sleepy clothes with like the jeans kind of throw me off a little bit. I don't know why they didn't just use like sweatpants or something, but I love the patterns. This one is gorgeous. I'm giving them a 5. I think they did this beautifully. We're even gonna give them some hearts. I love this outfit. I think it's so cute. This one is also so cute. I love the face with like the bunny ears on the headphones and also the bunny slippers. We're gonna give her a spotlight. She looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, hello. Wait, okay, I see the vision here and I'm obsessed. 5 stars. We have to give you everything. Give her some roses and a spotlight. You look so freaking good. This one is also super cute. Everybody is eating this theme up. I'm gonna give them a 5. I am loving these outfits. Oh, this one is so cute. I love the glitter everywhere. I don't know if I love the turtleneck with the glitter. I wish they didn't add this one, but everything else is super cute. I'm still gonna give them a 5. This is super cute. I love the foil. I'm gonna give them a 5 as well. Everybody is just getting 5 stars from me this round because they all look so cute. I don't know what's happening with that earring though. It's like all the way through her jaw. I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I think that I did okay. I feel like this looks pretty cute. Again, a super simple outfit, but I do think that this is more of a simple theme. Hopefully they like my outfit. Do you guys like the way I styled those items? I don't know. I don't know how I could have done it any better, really. Yay! Oh my gosh, wait, we got 3rd place. We got 20 stars at 3rd place is so good for a pro server. Even 1st place got 24. The voting has been so good for me lately and I am so happy about it. I really did like my outfit though, so I'm glad that they also did. I'm kind of worried about the next wheel spin, but maybe it will be okay. Okay, let's spin the wheel for the next round. Please give us something good. Please. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, right at the end. Okay. So this includes any of the Dior Star code items because there was like a bow and a bag, I think. I think that's everything. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to look when we get in game, but I never see anybody use any of those codes. I would also consider that maybe like a smaller thing. So I am going to spin the wheel again. Please give us something good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Wait, I gotta spin again. Every time I do this, guys, I swear I get repeats all the time. I don't want to take anything off though because my wheel is so beautifully colored. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, we have to use the long blue VIP dress. I'm not a big fan of this one because it looks kind of ugly by itself, in my opinion at least, and it's definitely not going to work for all themes. So hopefully we get lucky here. The theme is album cover, and I think that I'm just going to try to like make up an album cover. I don't know. I'm not going to use any actual reference because I don't know what I could possibly do for that. Wait, oh my gosh, take off those suspenders. So we have to use this dress and then also one of the Dior Star code items. So that's either of these. I think maybe we'll just end up using the bag. I think that would be fine. And we'll do, I guess it just like that. And then I think I'm gonna add the rose corset. I feel like that one would layer nicely. And then maybe we could also do you, but with no ribbon. And then I'm also just going to add this top and we'll do type 2. And I really want, I guess maybe this, but we'll do like no undershirt and we'll leave the rest. Could I also do this or would that look weird? Wait, that honestly looks pretty cute. This dress is just super large and bulky, so not everybody uses it. It's super hard to layer with, I think, but honestly I feel like this looks pretty cute. Let's just add maybe some accessories like you, only chains, and then we can also add, I think, the quest top, but we'll do only the jewels, and we'll also add this necklace. Oh, and eyelashes. Oh my gosh, I accidentally took them off. We'll just bring those down just a little bit, and then let's do our face super fast. I'm gonna do this one. I think that looks fine, and then I guess we'll just do our hair. Again, not an actual album cover. I'm just trying to do a cute outfit, and maybe I can trick them into believing it is one. Let's add you, only bangs, and then we'll also add just the like regular braids, these ones, and we'll just rotate them to the back a little bit, and then we'll also move those to the back so they don't look insane. Let's also add you, only bangs, and then you, only bangs, and I guess that's fine. Let's just color everything now. I'm gaslighting them into believing this is real, hopefully. I don't think I'll actually like say anything in the chat. Hopefully they'll just believe me. Do some patterns. We'll do you here and make that silky, and then I also want to use maybe like a pastel orange orange if I can find one, or we could do this one. And then I guess for this dress, we'll make that pink as well. And then we'll do some orange here and also some yellows. There's like so many parts to this dress. I have to find them all and color them. Let's do orange here as well, and we'll make that silky. And then for the moon gazer skirt, I guess we'll just make that pink and maybe glittery. And then we can do orange here. I think yellow looks a little bit better. And then we can do a pattern here, and we'll make this pink and then white for the rest. And then for the Myra top, we'll do pink and then orange and then white for you and white for this as well. I'm gonna make all of my jewelry silver, and then I think just pink pendants. I feel like that would look the best. And for my bag, honestly, that shade of yellow isn't too bad. I think we'll just bring it down a little bit and make it silky. And then we can do orange here and pink for this. The last thing I have to color, I think, is just my hair. So we're just gonna make that maybe just the same color as my skin tone. I think that would look fine. And then for these little bows back here, I'm just gonna make those yellow. I think that's everything colored. Let's just do our nails. We'll make those, oh, never mind, they're already white. Okay, let's come over here and we'll add you and make that type 2, and we'll make that white and silky. And then I guess that I'm done. I feel like this looks pretty cute. I'm not an actual album cover. I just did something completely random, so I'm not on theme, but I feel like we layered this pretty well and it looks good together. I think I need to use this dress more often because obviously it does look pretty when it's done well. I really like this outfit. This is super cute. I have no idea if it's an actual album cover. I'm not really a musical nerd. I'm not that into music in that way, I guess. I love to listen to music, but I don't know the names to most of the songs that I listen to, so I definitely don't know the album covers. This one is super cool, and I definitely believe that this one is an album cover. I'm gonna give them a 5. This is just like so random and niche that I believe them wholeheartedly. This one's okay. I'm gonna give them, I think, a 4. Again, don't know if this is an actual album cover. They still have this ring like all the way through their chin. I've seen people do that for like lip rings, but that one's like way too far. Oh, they left. Oh, it's my turn. Oh my goodness. Everything just happened all at once. Okay, I feel like we look pretty cute. This is like a very basic dress outfit, I think, and I think it looks good. Hopefully they like my outfits. Wait, okay, I do know this album. I think that's Ariana Grande, period, 5 stars. They said positions. Yes, okay. At least I recognize one of them. Oh my gosh. They said, I don't know what I did. It looks like Billy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this one a 3 or 4. I feel like I've been voting everybody super high, so I don't even know. This theme is just a little bit weird. I feel like nobody really does it. Oh my gosh, it's a K-pop Demon Hunters outfit. I still have yet to watch that movie. They do make music though, right? I mean, it's about K-pop, so I'm gonna assume that this is accurate. I immediately recognized it and I don't even know the movie stuff, so I feel like that's pretty good. I'll give them a 5. Yay! Oh my gosh, wait, we got 2nd place and I didn't even do the theme. Thank you. We got 23 stars. Oh my gosh, you guys, the votes have actually just been so freaking good lately. I will absolutely take it. Thank you. I didn't even try to do the theme either. I looked up long dress music albums and I couldn't find anything. I was going to try to do the actual theme, but I don't know. If you know any albums that would have been good for this dress, please let me know. I feel like we did pretty good though. I really like this long dress, and I also really like the Dior star codes. I feel like nobody ever uses them though. This is a good time to ask, do you know what your least used item is? I don't know what mine is. I feel like a lot of them aren't used by me very much. I have like a set of things that I use like almost every round, and then everything else just kind of gets left untouched, but I cycle through them a lot. It's not always the same items. Okay, let's spin the wheel again. Please give us something good. Please. Oh, wait. No, wait, just keep going. Please, no, I have to spin it again. You guys get so mad when I don't just take them off, but my wheel, it looks too good. I can't. I spent so long on it. No, not the suspenders again. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should have just taken things off the wheel. Oh, wait, yes. Wait, I love these sleeves. Okay, we have the withered rose sleeves. They're one of my like favorite items. They are a bit niche though. Not every theme is going to work with them. Let's spin again. That is like a smaller item, I'd say. Oh gosh, please. Oh. Okay, the Lana white dress. Those two go together super well. So now we just have to hope for a dress theme, maybe? The theme is Toxic Wasteland, and this is so cool. I do think that I can use these items. Thankfully, I was a little bit worried because we just did a dress outfit and then we got another dress, so it was very unlikely that I'd be able to use both. I think this will be fine. I want to do some like bright green accents. I think that would look so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's just color my nails black super fast. And then I need to go add the withered rose sleeves and the Lana quest dress. So here are the sleeves, if I can just find them super fast. And we'll just make those black, and maybe that can be this shade. And then we'll also do like red too. I think that would look super cool. And then the Lana dress is this one right here. We got it last Halloween and I think it looks okay. We just have a lot of dresses right now, so I feel like this one gets forgotten about quite a lot. I'm gonna do, oh wait, hello. I'm gonna pattern it and we're gonna make that silky, and then we'll make this black, and this can be that like green shade. And maybe we also do like the meat dress. Would that look weird? I don't know. I think it kind of looks cool. And then we can make that like a dark red for this part here. I'm going to try to cover up the top here anyways. And then we could add this for that. And I'll make you this pattern as well. And then for this, we're going to just do a regular black pattern, I think, like you. Or maybe instead we'll do this one right here. And for the stitching, we'll make that green. I don't know if this is going to come together or not, but I'm really going to try my best. We could also add this and make that black, and then red for you, and then we'll do this shade here. And for the sleeves, I just want to add that like everywhere really. Let's do maybe you here as well. I feel like having it spread out through my outfit just looks super cool. Maybe the one on the seashell though is just doing a little bit too much. We can make that red instead, so we have that accent as well. I need more down here too, but I don't know what to add. I guess we could go do the jellyfish skirt, and we'll just make that, I think, red and foily. This looks so insane. Oh my gosh, I do think that is kind of the theme though, so maybe it's fine. I don't know. Let's do these as well, so I'm like this creature thing in the wasteland. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are seeing the vision with this. Let's also add you, and we'll rotate those and move them down as well. I want them to kind of be like sticking out of my body, if that makes any sense. And we'll make them red. Does that look cool or does it look silly? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it, but I don't know if it looks good. Let's also add you with no cape, and we'll make that black, and this can be a black pattern, and we'll make that silky, and then this can be green, and we'll make this red and foily as well. Let's also just add this, and we'll make that all the way black, and then this gem can be red. I really do want to add more down here, but I'm also scared that it's gonna basically like cover up my bottom section, and I don't want to do that. I do want to actually be able to see the item that I'm styling, so I guess it's fine. Let's make this, I guess, black, and then we'll make this black as well with a little bit of green there. I feel like I need more green down here. We could do that like one currency skirt if I can find it super fast. This one right here, and we'll just do the skirt only, and I can do that shade here and black for you. Wait, I feel like that actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna add that staff again. I've been so obsessed with this Valentine staff. I just feel like it looks so cool, and we're gonna make that red. And for our shoes, I guess we can just do some heels, and we'll make those all the way black. I'm also just going to add, I think, the Lady Gaga tights, and we'll do only the tights and make those black. And really fast, we need to add some hair because I only have 1 minute left. I think I'll do maybe like a more fancy looking hair like this. And we'll just add you, only bangs. And I also want to add, oh my gosh, hurry, this hair as well. And then this one, but we'll do no bangs maybe. I don't know how that's gonna look. I have to get up and look. Oh my gosh, no, that looks so weird. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, let's add this bun maybe. I think that looks fine. Okay, also maybe a crown. Wait, hurry. Oh my gosh, please, I want to add it so bad. Okay, we'll do black and then red there. And then we can also add you, black and red. And I just want to bring you out just a little bit. And oh no, okay, I finished just in time. I think that color palette looks so cool. I was a little bit worried at first, but I feel like we pulled it off really well. This one looks super cool. I'm gonna give them a 5. I love the neon green. I'm a little bit confused about the cans and the hair, but you know what, it's fine. They said mutant. Yes, me too, queen. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I came right after them. I really like this outfit. I don't know, I feel like this turned out so freaking good. Somebody gave me a heart. Thank you. Hopefully everybody else liked my outfit. Oh, wait, this one is also super cool. I love this like green stuff coming out of their mouth. I feel like the outfit could use maybe a little bit more, but I am just going to give them a 4. Oh my gosh, this one looks crazy. Okay, I'm going to give this one a 2. It's not really my favorite. I think I see the vision here, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. Ooh, this one is super cool. They look like a little like toxic wasteland fairy. I don't know. I'm going to give them a 5. I love the layering for this one. Ooh, this one also looks super pretty. I love the skin color tone. This like specific shade of green looks so pretty. I'm gonna gonna give them a 5. I love this outfit. Let's also just give them some roses. I have yet to see a negative like runway effect thing, and I'm so happy about that because I really don't like them. Have you guys seen any though? Have you seen any like tomatoes or poops or explodes yet? This one also looks so cute. Let's give her a heart. Yay! Oh my gosh, I got first place. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy because I was really worried about that outfit and I'm like so proud of it. I got 25 stars as well. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really hoping that you guys also like this outfit because I cannot believe how good it looks, to me at least. I really like this one, and usually you guys know I'm not that proud of my outfits, but I love this one. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, what is your most forgotten about item? Which ones do you not use at all? And what was your favorite outfit from this video? But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.